everyone, Man versus Video Games here, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds 2. So in the last episode, we infiltrated Horizon Point, but shit went bad and fast. Agent DeVries, who we trusted, betrayed us, getting pretty much everyone on the team killed except for maybe me, Val, and Niles, who we are going to see right now and see what our next steps are. There's a workbench. Just tempted to see if I could do anything with my weapons. Might have to actually do that, but first let's go through these lockers. The hibernation suit, kind of a callback to the first one where he actually started with a hibernation suit. Anything here? I need lockpick 11, which I have not even really started in lockpick. I think I'm lockpick 1 now. I did level up, so I did put a point in lockpick just in case I need it. But yeah, I'm gonna mess around with the bench. Okay, I was not able to do anything on the workbench. I do not have the materials right now, which is fine. I will mess around with it later. Looking back here, looks like there is nothing. Well, we should probably go to the cockpit.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
That was a good choice. Good cause, part much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Thanks, Val. That'll save me some time.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
What is that supposed to mean? I can use my renegade background and be like, cis pigs are good at disappearing bodies too, just saying.
Cystipigs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Yeah, you do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Funny. Kiss. All I meant was that you look a bit more banged up than I remember, Val.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
Yeah, because I think one of her things looks like it's taped on. I think there's like a knife taped on too. Her unit I don't think it was like that before. Yeah, I'm sure Niles is doing his best. I'll get to fixing the dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay, so you're just finding a lockbox.
Congratulations on your acquisition
Valerie's
of the
mod kit.
dematerializer.
So do I need keys?
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Good. Okay. I thought you had to... I don't know, I'm confused. I thought you had to find lock boxes, but it looks like maybe you have to find keys? You kind of loot in there. There's a safe. Commander's safe key. That's just for the season pass reward. Nothing special.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad
I
to
am
see you
Commander.
up and
Give me the
ambling
key
about.
to the safe,
And
dude.
not, human stew.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not human stew too. This is definitely a better outcome. I agree.
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
We always did favor a swift comeuppance. She's gone to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
And then we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. I gotta give him some good credit and be like, it sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly
Why
restricted and
not?
heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Okay, we will do that. Looks like we are on to Paradise Island. Okay, looks like we're not too far away from Fairfield. What's in this place? Come back and check it out later.
At the risk of sounding
Ooh, a dead body.
that ain't a good sign.
Correction.
Ooh, is that a shotgun?
Functioning
It
anomaly.
is.
Say the same for the trooper.
Triple barrel? Ooh, nice. Moonshot cannon.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Hey, what's the deal with Xyranium? That's this yellow glowing stuff. It kind of acts like radiation does in Fallout games. Yeah, Val is definitely going to be a good companion to make sure you keep on your team and level up. She does heal you.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter.
No, we're from a different ship that's like a ways away here.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Bond. James Bond. I prefer to keep my background shrouded in mystery. I'm just a soldier, same as you, another steadfast comrade in arms. I'm an agent of the Earth Directorate. You've heard of us, I take it?
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside
Not
your
from the
jurisdiction.
TV
Any
show.
folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Nope. Just looking for a trader. Okay, this town offer any goods and services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Any good weapons and stuff? Okay, looking for a trader goes by DeVries. Any ideas where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Let's see here. Mind giving me a pitch on Auntie's choice?
What? You been in hibernation or something? We're
Yeah,
going to bring
tell
the
me
free
about it,
market's
lady.
liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Okay, seems kind of concentrated. Something on your mind. You seem kind of consternated. Something on your
Got a
mind?
convoy overdue back from the landing pad. Admit I'm a bit worried.
Okay, well, I encountered hostile drones by the remains of a destroyed convoy.
Something tells me you ran into the
Convoy,
reason
sorry,
they
geez, I
came
cannot
back.
read.
See any sign of them?
I am on the struggle bus when it comes to reading. Just bodies and wreckage.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Nope. Didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. Not much in the habit of plundering corpses, though.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Okay, how might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay. Thank you
Once
much,
again,
lady.
welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade.
I only got 22 shells, though. I might have to use them sparingly or find a
Keep your petty skepticism
vending machine,
out
buy
of
some
my
more, I
tab
suppose.
in no time. You'll see.
Okay, this must be the bounty terminal.
Mark my-
Okay, you can look up your own bounty. Do I have any bounties? I do not. Thank God. Whew. Like, I hate surprises. Okay, look up local bounties. Dorns. Warm. Got that. And then nothing else. Okay. Destroy the hover
Jarvis are being
drones.
ironical about the giant hologram over town hall.
We will have to do
We ought
that.
Go acquaint ourselves with that minister, like she said.
Oh, there's a vending machine. Oh, another one. Okay, mess around with the workbench for a little bit. Actually, one of the vending machines bought explosive rounds for my repeater. I was gonna try and build those, but I'm short on gunpowder. Might have to check around, see if you can maybe buy it in town. Steal some stuff. There was another vending machine there, but did not allow me to buy it, so.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Narrow my eyes. Are you making fun of me, sir?
Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally, if it can be avoided. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
By the way, I'm always going to use my trait or whatever, or my background. There you go. I was trying to think what that was. Yeah, Whisper in the Niles. Think we could trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time?
I actually kind of like that hat. That hat's pretty cool. I'm trying to find somebody. My name is Agent
I have
DeVries.
some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Okay.
Surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
That's pretty much it. No, I was kidding. I need to get to the box relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location
You
on
said
Paradise
ambitious.
Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
A premise like that, or I at least can listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy
Yeah, lobotomize
contains vital
them.
information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Okay, so go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? Okay, this minute, I need to know what's a grafted soldier.
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize
Sounds like somebody
nature
should put on my
to enhance
team.
a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, what do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate
Turns them into
leadership
hollow,
would claim.
drooling subjects.
It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Okay, so go to ministry and retrieve this info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Why are these two working together? It seems like they should be. Okay, I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you. Okay, good point. I'll be back. We're gonna go find out, see what kind of information she wants. Man, I really want to steal it.
Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Babylon Carr. That's kind of an interesting name. I'm headed to communication tower in the north. Might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction?
She knew what I was talking
just
about.
Have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Sure, why not? That sounds bad. Okay, I suppose there's no shame in hearing what you have planned. Seems like... Yep, we'll see what you have planned.
I want the protectorate war effort
Tell
accelerated.
me everything.
You want into the Vox relay.
What does that word
You help
mean?
Me,
Let me look it up.
I help you.
Oh, I
There's
see.
a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Well, there's no financial offer. He wants information on mental
Do
refreshment.
you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Okay. Yeah, I think what she wants to do seems more legit than what he wants to do. What's the plan for infiltrating the facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Yeah, would it be simpler to kill everybody in the facility than sabotage?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
Okay, sounds good. I'd rather work with you than Milver Street. I prefer direct approach.
Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again. I look forward to hearing your results.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of the whole mental refreshment. This must be the place for the domicile registry. Okay, that's all stealing. I thought you said I had free reign in here. Man, that's lame. What's this? Okay, that's just the notification of death. Interesting. This must be the domicile. Okay, looks like she has a house that has red trim and circle windows. Okay. Apparently that's in town here, so we can just go find it.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can
Ooh.
also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh, she gave me Val gave me 15 powder. I am gonna build that mod. Okay, so I leveled up and I was able to put that mod on my rifle for explosive rounds. Kind of excited to use this, see how it goes. Okay, we're looking for DeVries' house. It has round windows and red trim. It must be that one. Nice little cottage. Okay, so we're just looking for evidence that she was here. Everything's stealing, even though she's not here.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate sign on the wall after everything she's done.
Yep, kind of looks like she was a pitch ball athlete. We're looking for more that. Oh, here I thought I was flushing the toilet. Open a secret facility. Compass and a bracelet. Okay, DeVries submerged tracker. DeVries tracker appears to be surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container. Obviously, an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it will still be producing a weak signal. Okay, find more information on DeVries Fairfield. Emission logs, maybe? Okay, day 25.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
So she didn't even go into it planning to betray us.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Oh, that's why. She wasn't no pitchball athlete. She used that as a ruse.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Yeah, I understand you're upset, but let's keep our heads here.
No, you didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this.
I was gonna say, apparently he didn't know her either.
I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were they
We
saying?
all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Okay, must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Something might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
The Order. The Order are the ones that schism with the Protractorate. What exactly is the Order?
The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Not surprised. Religion has been used to control and manipulate for
Done some good
eons.
too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them,
I
that's
told
where
you the
questioning
plan
virtue.
is religious. Yeah, and what's kept you to go all these years? Hope and revenge?
No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Some might. People justify bad behavior in all sorts of ways.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
True. Of course I do, but killing her won't give me back those years. I know you're right. She owes a debt. My guy's trying to get better in his ways, so I'm going to say killing her won't give me back those years.
But it might keep her from stealing more years from someone else. Or doing worse still.
True.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Sure. So no shooting? Okay. So our next area is a Vox. So we need to find the ARC access credentials first before we can access that facility. So we will go this way and get those.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
Okay, she's killing a bunch of drones. Is this Faulkner? Yeah, it is. Cool. Another drone up here. That should be here. What's that? Is that the trees?
Might I have a word, Commander?
Sound like they're collapsing. Okay, we are gonna reach that area to find the ARC credentials. Okay, we made it to our location.
Paradise Island's going untouched.
Oh, let's sneak attack.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get
Oh, jeez.
Got a distraction for you.
Okay, I feel like the explosive rounds did not do as much damage. A shotgun, though. Badass. What do they collect? They just collect some armor. So, yeah, what kind of gun is he? Oh, repeater. Let's grab that. If anything, I can sell it or destroy it for parts. Sounds like somebody's having fun. Is there anything in here? Yeah, vending machine. Some loot for crafting materials. The vent we can crawl through. I wonder where this leads. Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe I'll try my rifle again. Yeah, leads back outside. I'm assuming we're open the door to that place.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Okay, open that door. Do we go back here then? Oh, yep.
Engaging combat protocols.
Don't make me bury another agent!
Protocols charged.
Jeez. Oh, this.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Okay. I'm gonna have to use one of my inhalers. Okay. Turn off that racket. Okay, then I'm gonna see if I have better armor. I thought I put pretty good armor on, but apparently not. Got chewed up pretty easily. Ooh, food. I should probably have been eating it. Oh well. Good. I did find a helmet that actually takes down your toxicity down when you're using your inhaler, so that'll come in handy. Any loot over here that I missed? Maybe we should check here. Some distilled water. Okay, double check over here. This is the door I originally came out. Guess we could have done that. More compact rounds. Good thing I came back here. I don't think I necessarily need the rounds, but okay, now we can proceed. I'm gonna finish this. They'll probably call the episode good. There is a quest that is not too far away from here, that drone, a bounty. But I will tackle that next time before we go on to the ARC's facility.
Hey, you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Bah, where are you? Did she just open the door for me? Thank you. Yeah, what do you want, lady?
No.
And what is that hand on your back?
And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Okay, maybe I'm dangerous one. Maybe you should be on your guard. Are you some kind of hunter?
If the occasion calls for it. But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or at least I used to. Me and raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
You join my team, lady, please. Commander Carr sent me here to find a way into the Ark.
Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the wraps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Okay, so you get stuck with the grunt work often?
I've had worse. Most times it's mundane work like paper pushing or tidying Milver Street salon. Other times it's bloodier, but the rat pods made quick work of the folk here. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
Okay, by your condition, you mean being a grafted soldier? Don't you think I've seen many of... I don't think I've seen many of you around.
Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
So you gotta ask, what's your third arm do?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Okay, so now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. Is that about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war.
Then join me.
Damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yes. You mentioned the Enhanced Soldier Division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Have you asked her for help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Okay, well, I hope everything works out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Just me, or did Inez remind me of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
That's Bard. He's about to say, now get! You don't get! More black powder. I need to build some for my shotgun, man.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Yeah, this shotgun's pretty powerful. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, dude. Hit the wall.
Engage emergency protocols ready.
Contain recharge! Let me know when you needed a stretch.
There we go. Okay, Bard from the other side. What was that I pick up? Another repeating rifle? Okay, to eat that outright. Yeah, another repeating rifle. Yeah, make the jump. Made it. Okay, I think that's where I need to build the ID. Yep, print Ephora Arc Pass. Okay, I got my Arc Pass. And I'll just go up this ladder. If there's anything up here that's worth looting. Gee, the Rapidons did some. Whew. Those Rapidons pack a punch. Tell you that much. Okay, anything background missing? Grenades. I gotta remember to use my grenades. Yep, takes like 3 shots to take one of those Rapidons on us. And that's super bad. But it does use a lot of my ammo up. I'm gonna have to buy some more shotgun shells. White chocolate? I'm actually a fan of white chocolate, not gonna lie. I don't per se it's not actual chocolate. Horrible music. No, I'm just kidding. It's not too bad. I need to pick up some shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got what we came for. Pretty sure we can leave. We can loot back here. A dead body and some powder. Sure, I wasn't jumping into a pit of Rapidons. Oh, we got a lockbox. Is that a key though, or can I unlock it? Bar and open. Can I unbar and open this one? Yeah. Technically, we got information on mental refreshment. So, we are done in this facility. I have marked on the map our next location for those drones. We will do that next time though. So we'll cover that bounty, then we'll turn that in, and then we'll head to the Arc Center. Because I just figured this would probably be a good place to call the episode good. We're about halfway done with this first quest that we're doing. So from the bottom of my heart, especially if you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for watching. My name is Man vs. Games, and I play yesterday's classics, today's hits, all in one place. Until the next episode, folks, have a great day.